Hey guys, this is Jeff from Jeff's Vegetable Gardening and Containers. We're getting right into the end of November. Thanksgiving coming in next week. Got both barrels burned. I'm working on this now. I got everything burned out of it. Pit's been here for like 10 years, so it's starting to fall apart, but I'll fix that up, but it's enough to burn in. Out here today, I had 4 or 5 big, huge piles of stuff, debris over the end of the summer, midsummer that I let sit out here and get the piles, right, cut it. Cut it off, everything, keep the trees going, everything, and I burnt that all up this morning. It was nice. It was a nice big fire with the frost and the dew out here. I still got that to burn up. That's from the original tornado that hit out here like 4 or 5 years ago now. And it's all like light and dry now, and most people say, oh man, like you see it in the fire, they're like, why don't you axe that up and cut that stuff up? Well, it's so dry now, I don't have to worry about it. It's just like it has gasoline on, man. It just, I don't have to do anything with it. It just burn itself down. No wetness at all, so I could, but if I was taking it inside or doing something different, I would, or up in my other pit, but here I just let it burn and do its stuff, and that way I can just burn all day as I'm going. So I got when I'm done there, that ash that's left when it cools down and all the ash and everything's all done there, what I'll end up doing is I'll be putting some of that ash right on top of here. So in this compost pile I built this, you can see I put metal around the bottom and screwed it all around and put a sheet in there and everything to keep it all in with the dirt and the stuff. So all the vegetables, all that good stuff's in there, and you can see the corn husks on top. Tons and tons of leaves. Over here in the yard now, you'll see leaves on the grass, and I just got done cutting this like yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday, the whole yard. It looked like a nice yard, but now it's just leaves everywhere. That's because I got so many trees, and you can see that one over there is my favorite, that pine that's there. I can't think of the name of that pine, but it's a little bit green still on the top, but it's falling off by the gazillions, and that'll be done for a while. So this, I'll throw the ash on top of that, and I put in those 10 piles I raked up. I put quite a few of them piles and just smashed them all down in here with some branches on top of it, corn husks, and underneath it's already dirt, so I'm just gonna let this all over the winter compost down. I'll probably put some cardboard on top of it or something. Just so it'll compost quicker. I'm thinking that way when it's more contained, but we haven't had any rain or anything around here in so long, so not that I'm looking forward to having any more rain. It's just we need it and need to get down there and get that soaked and pulled all down. And so we'll see. You can see, since it's been so warm, I still got the hose run out here to the greenhouses where all the big piles were, but like I told you, I cut all those up. Raked them. Put them all over there, and then, because I got an acre, there's a lot of leaves. I cut them all up, raked them all up in piles and everything, and then I put them over there, and whatever I couldn't fit in there, I cut up and mulched up with a lawnmower, which is great. I was going to come out and do another thing. Like I do it every other day with these leaves. There's so many. But I'm starting to have a problem with the carburetor with the tractor. It started shutting off on me yesterday. First time I had a problem with it, so I got to pull the fuel line apart, put a new filter in there, and you can see that type of pine I got there. And you can see underneath here, it just, I'm telling you, I just cut this yesterday, and it's just, this will get like 4 or 5 inches thick with this stuff, and then you got to keep cutting it and cutting it. And if I don't do too much more, I'll at least rake it up and burn it eventually. That's the lemon tree. I posted some stuff on there just to show you. You see the lemon down in there, and they're all on the ground. Some still on here. I didn't get them all off because you can see the size of those stickers on there. And believe me, if you don't watch yourself and don't wear gloves, there's still quite a few in the middle there. If I can get a good picture of them in there. Some in there, but there's 1 or 2 still in there, the big size. So what I did was one's fell on the ground, plus I picked up. What I did was I got them all up and gave a bucket to both my neighbors on each side, and I got a big bowl full in my house. Said some people use it in tea and stuff like that. These Chinese lemons, my wife does that. Plus I got a huge bowl, and we normally break it down into like 2 or 3 smaller bowls, and then put like the bathroom or one in each floor in the main areas, and it just produces a heck of a nice lemon smell. Not like a regular lemon. Where you got to cut it. These you don't cut. They just got a fragrance come off them. But I think they last like 3 weeks to a month inside, and then they start getting a white dustiness to them and start getting moldy. You got to watch them. So, but there was thousands of them, like I said. So now we're going through all this here, and I thought I'd give you a little update on the greenhouse while I'm here. You're going to be amazed at some of this, but look at the difference in like a week or a week and a half. These potatoes coming out of these burrows, you didn't even see them last time. Carrots coming up, onions coming. I mean, everything's coming up. The garlic. I mean, there's not much even that cucumbers down in the garden, but you see these ones I put in earlier are all died back and just past their life, so I have to get in there and get those pots out of here, put them in my barrel, take them out here and spread them and see what potatoes we got out of it. If potatoes, I don't expect, when you're doing them in the winter, they normally don't get the size to them, and plus you don't expect a huge windfall, but heck, if you get a pound or 2 of potatoes out of them and you're just doing this as a little bit of a hobby through the winter, it's a good thing. Keep you busy until the next season starts. Like I said, guys, there's an awful lot still to get done. I got some trees and bushes I still got to get done out front and trim back and stuff like that, but otherwise we're in pretty good shape. Winter is right around the corner. Well, I think it's already winter, but it's still getting down in the high 20s, low 30s at nights. But during the day, sometimes, I'd say we average around 50 to 55. A little warmer some days, but around there. So we're getting that type of year. And it seems like it stays longer but warmer around here than it did before. But according to the predictions, everything, we're supposed to have a lot of snow this year. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Just want to give you a little update. And we shall check back in with you in a week or two, depending on what we got going on. And happy Thanksgiving to you all. We'll talk to you soon. See you.